Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to talk to everyone about the unemployment benefits and all of the packages, the stimulus packages that are about to happen, you guys. Look, everyone has been enjoying their unemployment, and basically, a lot of people have been shopping. They've been able to go and buy things that they probably never ever had enough money to go and buy. And what I wanted to say to everybody is that it's all coming to an end. On the 25th, I think unemployment stops, and COVID 19 is still going on. So, what's really going on, you guys? My take is that I know that they probably will extend the unemployment, but basically, they are going to reduce it, and they're going to reduce it because of the fact that when they first did it, everything was such a shock and it was such a rush, and they were like trying to hurry and get everybody monies. But even that $1,200 stimulus check, that's not enough. And even the second $1,200 stimulus check is not enough. My take is that I think that everyone should get at least $2,500 a month until all of the pandemic has passed over, and then they can go back to normal when the businesses have picked back up. People are not afraid to go to work. Basically, that is the problem because people are afraid to go to work. Many people are afraid to send their kids back to school. I know me personally, I wouldn't send my kid back to school if pandemic is still going on, and also if the COVID-19 numbers up high, because you know those kids. My sister's a retired teacher, right? And you know those kids are going to play with each other. They're going to say, "Let me see your Mickey Mouse mask. Let me see your mask. Take yours off. Give me yours." They're going to be touching each other, playing, snatching each other's masks, throwing masks all over the place. I mean, like my sister, who's a retired teacher of 35 years, she said you have no control over kids with 15, 20. She had like 32 kids because when she started out, it was a shortage of teachers. It's no way. It is no way you can have control during a time like this of children that wants to commingle with each other, play with each other's masks. Oh, you got a Mickey Mouse. Oh, you got a Walt Disney. Oh, you have this. Oh, you have that. Let me see yours. Let me see yours. They'll be switching masks and switching desks and just doing all kinds of things. And that's what kids do. So if you're gonna throw them out in the fire, I wouldn't do it. Not with my child. Oh no. But oftentimes people want to. Like my sister said, she said they don't want to be at home with those kids because we're like the mothers during the day when they can have time to themselves. For those that are home and for those that work, they can't wait to send those kids to school, even if they're off from work that particular day, because they want a break, they want to rest, and they're always with the kids on the weekends. They have the kids in the mornings, they have the kids in the evenings and all night. So they are ready to give them over to the teachers. So when you hear most parents say, I want my kid in the classroom, well, they're probably tired of those children at home being bad and just actually want to go to school, because many kids want to go back to the classroom. So the parents are game for that. For the ones that really have maybe more than 3 kids, they can't wait to get those kids out of the house. And that's what my sister said as a teacher. And I take it from her because she had 32 years of experience, and she says it is no way during a time like this, COVID-19, that no teacher, no principal, no one can have control over so many kids per classroom, so many kids per cafeteria. As soon as you turn your head for just one moment, you can just turn for a minute, and the kids are all up in each other's face. And then guess what? They go home and they take it to their parents, or their parents may have COVID and give it to them unknowingly, and they bring it to the teacher. Because remember, it's one teacher and a many of them. It is no way, if I was a teacher, I would want to put myself into the fire like that. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it because it's a pandemic and it's real. And for me, the reason I really couldn't do it is because of the fact that I know people that actually have had the COVID 19. They had no symptoms at all. They had no idea, but they had 3 blood clots in their lungs. You see what I'm saying? From pain. So, no, I wouldn't want to put myself in harm's way being afraid that anything like that could happen to me or I could pass it on to anyone else until they have medicine, a vaccine for this type of situation, something that can heal us and to assure us that we won't pass it on to the next individual. That is just my take on it. So I know, back to the unemployment, I know time is running out. It's on the 25th. They're really going after it with each other. But any way you look at it, they have to extend the unemployment. They have to give out other stimulus packages so that the economy can keep moving. Because remember when they first gave out the first stimulus check and when they started the extra $600 benefits, most of the people were spending the money. They were ordering food to the house. That was making economy build up. They were ordering food. They paid more on their electric bills. Many went out and purchased vehicles, cars. They were able to pay their rent. So actually, that money was going back into economy, and that is needed. So even if it's not $600, I do feel that they will have to extend it because the pandemic is still going on. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be coming back with more. And thank you once again for tuning in. Bye.